Been a while since I posted in here, so thought I'd do a quick trip. My new graphics card, my new CPU, my new motherboard, my new PC. It's a bit of a weird one because I did get a PCI 5 motherboard and a PCI 5 graphics card and some nice fast memory, but I couldn't afford a nice CPU as well, so I had to go for a rubbishy CPU. So my graphics card's only running at a quarter to a third speed because it's only PCIe 4, and the CPU I found out only allows ×8. I didn't realise that when I bought it. So it turns out that the motherboard and CPU choices are extremely difficult in today's AM5 market. In the olden days, you bought a board, the board told everything what to do, and that's what you bought. You bought the board with the capabilities. But now the CPU provides some of the capabilities as well, so yeah, I made a mistake. I got the 8700F. So I'm going to save up and get a 9600X or a 9700X, or if I can really afford a 9900X, is it? I can't remember. I was buying it in bits, so I bought the motherboard. No, I bought the case first. Then I bought the motherboard. Then I bought the CPU. Sorry, no, I bought the CPU and then I bought the motherboard. Unfortunately, within 3-4 days of me buying the motherboard, DRAM prices rocketed and I had no money left, so I had to wait a month to buy the DRAM. So the RAM turned out to be the most expensive thing in the computer. It was more than the graphics card. But it is 6200. Oh, hey! And the board can use it. Yay! So it's done alright. It's yeah, rather nice. So let's go on with this. So, cockpit entry checklist. Weather radar is off. Wind shear is off. Parking brake is on. Engine masters 1 and 2 are off, and mode selector is normal. Flaps are up. Spoiler is disarmed. Gear is down. Wipers are off and off. Walk around is being done by number 1. And we're finished with the cockpit entry checklist. Power up checklist. Is external power available? Yes, it is. Batteries. Cockpit lights as required, not needed. Displays are bright enough, just the one that's using these days. Headers 1, 2 and 3 to now. Pedestal instruments, floodlights, not needed. APU fire test. Cargo smoke test. External power is on. Packs 1 and 2 are on. It's showing a fault, but that's because it's not on, the APU's not on it. CVR test. Crew oxygen. Annunciator test. All look good. And set to dim. Oh, bright, sorry. Yes. Ice and standby is on. Emergency lights are armed. No smoking, seatbelt and devices. Nevin logo is on. Wing is on. And external power is on, so ignore those two. Probe and window heat is on. Ooh. Is on. Aircon is set as required. We need a bit cool in here. Cross bleed is set to auto. Pack flow is normal. Cooler check. And recall. Nothing to recall, that's good. Accu brakes. Brakes are set in green. Engines 1 and 2 fire test. Flight directors set on. Barometer set.
Heathrow Airport information, India 1700 Zulu. Wind tree 09er at 15. Visibility 6 in heavy rain. Sky condition, ceiling 1,800 feet overcast. Temperature 9er. Dew point 10. QNH tree 0.0. ILS runway 27 right and ILS runway 27 left in use. Landing and departing runway 27 right and runway 27 left. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions.
So that's barometer set. EPIS constraints and 10 miles. Set. Radio is set. Steering pin is removed, number 1 tells me, reliably. Time to program the MCDU. If you want to jump ahead, the link will be up in the video in a second. And we'll see you soon, otherwise you have to suffer all this nonsense.
Heathrow ground Speedbird 212. Could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
Speedbird 212, the jetway is going to be connected.
We're going to go with 6,000. And we are carrying 102 passengers and 6.5 tons of cargo.
Heathrow ground Cessna Sierra Zulu Sierra 506 with Juliet ready to taxi IFR. Cessna Sierra Zulu Sierra 506 taxi to and hold short of runway 27 left via taxiway Yankee Bravo Lima 28 November 1 November 1 Bravo. Contact tower on 124.48 when ready. Taxiing hold short runway 27 left via taxiway Yankee Bravo Lima 28 November 1 November 1 Bravo Cessna 506.
So that's going to give us a total weight of 65.4. Interesting. Shouldn't be 65.6. No, because we use 0.2 as we're taxiing around apparently. So we've got these people to go on. Let's get them on. That was a bit close. Oh, number one wants to roam, so we'll let him roam. You can see there the taxi's filled in as 0.2. So Schiphol is 10:21 at 7. And the winds are 290 at 14. $6,000. We'll just check that. Oh no, this is for Schiphol, isn't it? Transition altitude. Is that? Yeah, it's for Schiphol, Suddenly. Schiphol is 3,000. Full Comp 3 landing. And we'll set the barometer to 1200 final. That's decision height. So, flight plan. We are 27 right, leaving on BPK7F. And then we're coming in on Lanza 2A. It's a bit of a strange one because you come in from Schiphol straight over the airport, then come back round and in on 27, so it's there, round, back in on 27. And there isn't really anything to tell you where you're going in. It's just there you are at Schiphol, and then you follow whichever one you want from 27's a bit, you can't overshoot. You'll be dead. Yeah, so that's it. And Heathrow, we're leaving on BPK now. So we're gonna go out on 27, swing round to the right, and go up behind, back on ourselves. Yeah, so we're going out there, back up BP7. It's too fast to keep clicking too many times because it reacts quicker than I expect it to. So that's already got by a Seagull, Lamson, by a Seagull. So Lancer plus Seagull. SPL AM260, AM261, 262. Yeah, Tidvo AM639 and 640. And then we're in. Excellent. So I've got to fill in the missing link. So BPK to Dixon. Dixie to Banham. And then Banham to Lamso.
Boarding
Ladies and gentlemen,
completed.
from the flight deck. On behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to receive final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way. Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full, undivided attention as they review the safety operations of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having you aboard this
Heathrow
flight.
ground
If there's anything we
Speedbird
do to make your
212,
flight any
could
more
you please
enjoyable, please
disconnect
don't
the
hesitate
jetway
to
from the
ask.
aircraft?
Welcome aboard.
So that's everything set. We're going to get clearance now.
Heathrow ground Speedbird 212 ready to copy IFR clearance to Schiphol.
Speedbird 212 is cleared to Schiphol Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 27 right climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Departure frequency is 118.475 squawk 0714.
Speedbird 212 cleared to Schiphol Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 27 right climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Departure on 118.475 squawk 0714.
Speedbird 212 readback is correct. Contact ground on 121.855 when ready to taxi. Good day.
Clearance has been given. Squawk is set. Takeoff briefing is complete. We will start our pre-startup checklist. Fuel pumps are on. Strobe is on. APU is master switch 3-second one. Starts. Beacon is on. Transponder to auto. TCAS to standby. TCAS is on standby. But that's it all for now. MCDU post load sheet is done. ECAM to APU. That's correct. Is APU available? APU is available. Bleed is on. External power is off. Packs are checked and set. Cupboard door is closed and locked, and the windows are closed and locked. Pushback and start up. We're going to start up and go. Trim to takeoff position. It's not registering, I forgot. For some reason it doesn't register until the engine started. But that should be 0.2, so it's about there, we should be okay. Packs off. Starts most select, and engine 2 starts. Clock is starts, so clock on.
Heathrow ground Swiss Tree 25 Heavy requesting pushback. Swiss Tree 25 Heavy pushback request accepted.
Two available on start. One is available, Crown start.
Heathrow ground Swiss Tree 25 Heavy requesting the end of pushback. Swiss Tree 25 Heavy
APU bleed is off, master is off.
Heathrow ground Swiss Tree 25 Heavy with Juliet ready to taxi IFR. Swiss Tree 25 Heavy taxi to and halt short of runway 27.
Chrono's reading 30 seconds, reset chrono.
November 1 Bravo. Contact
Patch
tower
1 and 2
124
back on.
48 when ready.
Anti-ice is not required. We are pushback startup checklist complete.
Taxiing hold short runway 27 left via taxiway Bravo Lima 28 November 1 Bravo Swiss Tree 25 Heavy.
Heathrow ground Speedbird 212 with Juliet ready to taxi IFR.
Speedbird 212 taxi to and hold short of runway 27 right via taxiway Alpha Lima 58 Alpha Charlie Bravo Lima 21 Alpha Alpha Tree Alpha 2 cross runway 27 right Alpha 1. Contact tower on 118.705 when ready.
Yeah, they've gone again with that gobbledygook government. That makes no sense at all.
Taxiing hold short runway 27 right using taxiway Alpha Lima 58 Alpha Charlie Bravo Lima 21 Alpha Alpha Tree Alpha 2 cross runway 27 right Alpha 1 Speedbird 212.
Charlie. So that's link 58. So they want us to go up onto link 58.
Heathrow ground Speedbird Tree 14 Heavy requesting pushback.
A, and then C,
Tree 14 Heavy pushback request accepted.
and then B. And then L28 to N1, N1B. Oh no, that's at Swiss. B to L21, link 21. Which is over here somewhere, it's there. Link 21, A, A3, A2, A1. So they want us to go down there, and then there, there. So we'd be pointing the wrong way. I'm really confused. But basically we're going to go down there, then we're going to go to there, and then we're going to go to there. I'm suspecting we're just going to end up at A3 and then A2 and A1, and this link to anyone are going to be nothing to do with the equation.
Heathrow ground speedbird tree 14 heavy with Juliet ready to taxi IFR. Speedbird tree 14 heavy taxi to and hold short of runway 27 right using taxiway Lima 55 Alpha Bravo Lima 21 Alpha Alpha tree Alpha 2 cross runway 27 right Alpha 1. Contact tower on 118.705 when ready.
What's that file locksmith thing? No, we don't want you. What on earth?
Taxiway Lima 55 Alpha Bravo Lima 21 Alpha Alpha tree Alpha 2 cross runway 27 right Alpha 1 speedbird tree 14 heavy.
So, pre-taxi checklist. TCAS set above, yes. Set to all actually. Antara. Weather radar. We can't put that yet, we'll get pushback first.
Heathrow ground speedbird 212 requesting pushback.
Speedbird 212 pushback request accepted.
Just gotta watch out for that bus there. Not a bus, it's a truck, but I was having a joke about that. Anyway. Foot brake is on, parking brake is off.
Heathrow ground speedbird 212 requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the left.
Speedbird 212, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
So, we carry on the checklist. Weather radar is on. Predicted wind shear is on. Both sets are on. I'm going to stop.
Heathrow ground speedbird 212 requesting the end of pushback.
Foot brake is on. Parking brake is on. Foot brake is off.
Roger, speedbird tree 14 heavy.
Weather modes are required. Nose light is set to taxi. Level logo is off. Runway turn and wing are on. Level logo is off. Bit of trim is set to 0. Checking trim is set to 0.2. Flight controls check. And brake check. Huh. Pretend we never saw that. In other words, we just use them. Flaps are set to take off. Spoiler's arm. Auto brake to max. Parking brake is set off. Foot brake is off. Okay, we're clear to taxi. Yeah, and as I suspected, we've got nothing to do with A2 and A1 and link 61. We're just going straight to A3. So, crew notified. All lights on.
Heathrow Tower Speedbird 212 ready for departure runway 27 right IFR to Schiphol.
Speedbird 212 QNH tree, 0 decimal tree, tree wind tree 19er at 12. Cleared for takeoff runway 27 right.
Cleared for takeoff runway 27 right.
Start
Speedbird
attacking now.
212.
Ignore the stupid blue line that takes you to the wrong place. So, are we ready to go? Yes we are. Everything's on. Lights are all on. Crew notified. Chrono started. Engines to 40%.
Speedbird 23810 miles east inbound ILS runway 27 right approach. Speedbird 238 Heathrow Tower. QNH tree 0 decimal, tree wind tree 19er at 12. Cleared ILS runway 27 right approach.
And flex.
Cleared ILS runway 27 right approach Speedbird 238. Heathrow Tower Speedbird 441 heavy 10 miles southeast inbound ILS runway 27 right approach. Speedbird 441 heavy Heathrow Tower. QNH tree 0 decimal, tree wind tree 19er at 12. Cleared ILS runway
Flaps 1.
27 right approach.
Flaps up. Spoiler disarm.
Cleared ILS runway 27 right approach Speedbird 441 heavy.
Autopilot engaged.
212 contact London Center on 118 decimal 475.
Alpha 212. Goodbye.
Thrust to climb. Takeoff checklist complete. Post takeoff checklist. Gear is retracted. Spoilers disarmed. Flaps are retracted. Thrust levers are inclined. Runway turn lights and lights on.
Right approach. Speedbird 659er heavy Heathrow Tower. QNH tree 0 decimal tree wind tree 19er at 12. Cleared ILS runway 27 right approach. Iberia 72 tree heavy have the Airbus A20N in sight.
London Center Speedbird
Finally,
Bravo
we got
Alpha
through.
212 is passing 5,000 feet, climbing 6,000 feet.
Speedbird Bravo Alpha 212 London Center QNH tree 0 decimal tree radar contact. Continue to Romeo tree 04. Speedbird Bravo Alpha 212 climb and maintain 12,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 12,000 feet. Speedbird Bravo Alpha 212.
Iberia 72 tree heavy traffic alert. 2 o'clock, less than 1 mile, 8,300 feet Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. Speedbird 9er tree 5 heavy traffic is 1 o'clock, 4 miles at 4,500 feet Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. Iberia 72 tree heavy traffic in sight. Speedbird 9er tree 5 heavy traffic in sight.
So that's us up and away, and we'll reconnect once we are on approach.
Speedbird 9er tree 5 heavy traffic is 10 to Schiphol approach QNH tree 0 decimal 18 radar contact. Continue to Sierra Papa Lima. Schiphol approach KLM 9er tree 2 heavy is passing 6,400 feet, climbing 7,000 feet. KLM 9er tree 2 heavy Schiphol approach QNH tree 0 decimal 18 radar contact. Continue to Sierra Papa Lima. KLM 9er tree 2 heavy descend and maintain 7,000 feet. Keep speed not above 220 knots. Descend and maintain 7,000
That went
feet.
dark quickly.
Not above
I didn't even notice, to be honest.
KLM 9er tree 2 heavy.
So we're just down at 7,000 now, and we're going to be flying in soon. Now we should be at 250. It's slowing down not quickly enough though. There we go, 250. Okay. $220 apparently, so The Seagulls behind us, we're approaching SPL, which is Schiphol. Then we're going to turn left, swing around and come back. Just a big blob at the moment.
Speedbird Bravo Alpha 212 traffic is 3 o'clock, 4 miles at 7,000 feet Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. KLM 9er Tree 2 heavy traffic is 10 o'clock, 4 miles at 6,900 feet Airbus A20N. Report them in sight.
Traffic, traffic.
KLM 9er Tree 2 heavy have the Airbus A20N in sight.
No, we don't have them inside.
Speedbird Bravo Alpha 212 don't have Airbus A20N in sight.
Oh, we've got a prettified light.
Traffic, traffic. Descend, descend. Clear of conflict.
That was a big panic about nothing. Excellent. So we're drifting, are we?
Speedbird Bravo Alpha 212 traffic alert. 8 o'clock, less than 1 mile, 6,900 feet Airbus A20N. Report them in sight.
Traffic.
Less than a mile? What the?
KLM 9er Tree 2 heavy traffic alert. 9 o'clock, less than 1 mile, 6,300 feet Airbus A20N. Report them in sight.
That's what? No, I can't see them. What?
KLM 9er Tree 2 heavy traffic in sight.
So approach briefing is complete, and we're just waiting now.
KLM 9er Tree 2 heavy descent and maintain 2,000 feet. Keep speed not above 220 knots.
So start a landing checklist. Terrain is not on. Weather radar is set. Off brake is set to medium. Nose light is on takeoff.
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Keep speed not above 220 knots. KLM 9er. Tree 2 heavy.
And spoiler arm flaps to 1. And flaps to 2.
Speedbird Bravo Alpha 212 descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Keep speed not above 220 knots.
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Keep speed not above 220 knots. Speedbird Bravo Alpha 212.
KLM 9er Tree 2 heavy. You are 9er miles east of Schiphol. Contact Schiphol Tower on 118.28 when inbound. Tower on 118.28 KLM 9er Tree 2 heavy.
Off standard.
Schiphol approach Transavia 660 heavy is at 5,600 feet, climbing 7,000 feet. Transavia 660 heavy Schiphol approach QNH
All lights are up.
0.17 radar contact. Continue to Sierra Papa Lima. Speedbird Bravo Alpha 212 traffic is 11 o'clock 4 miles at 3,300 feet Airbus A20N. Report them in sight.
Speedbird Bravo Alpha 212 traffic in sight.
Speed to 180.
Speedbird Bravo Alpha 212, you are 9er miles east of Schiphol. Contact Schiphol Tower on 118.28 when inbound on the approach.
Tower on 118.28. Speedbird Bravo Alpha 212. Schiphol Tower Speedbird Bravo Alpha 212 8 miles east inbound ILS runway 27 approach.
Speedbird Bravo Alpha 212 Schiphol Tower. QNH tree 0.18 wind 267 at Niter.
Gear is down.
Cleared ILS runway 27 approach.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
Speed is managed.
KLM 9er tree 2 heavy wind 268 at Niter. Cleared to land runway 27.
We are quite a lot above
Speedbird
glide
212,
slope.
follow the Airbus A20N on final. Wind 268 at Niter. Cleared to land runway 27. Cleared to land runway 27 KLM 9er tree 2 heavy.
2,500.
Cleared to land runway 27 Speedbird Bravo Alpha
Clear
212.
of conflict.
We are somewhat off slope as well. Going to manual. Flat straight.
Hundred above. Minimum 1,000.
Flat swap.
Sync rate. Sync rate. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. pull, up. Sync rate. Sync rate.
50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. Retard.
KLM 9er tree 2 heavy go around.
Retard.
Going around KLM 9er tree 2 heavy.
Auto brake off.
KLM 9er tree 2 heavy contact Schiphol approach on 118.08. Good day. Speedbird Bravo Alpha 212 exit runway when able. 118.08 KLM 9er tree 2 heavy. Goodbye. Speedbird Bravo Alpha 212 contact ground on 121.59er.
121.59er Speedbird Bravo Alpha 212. Goodbye. Schiphol ground Speedbird Bravo Alpha 212 request taxi to the gate.
Speedbird Bravo Alpha 212 taxi to Gate Delta 2 via taxiway November for Bravo Alpha 16 Alpha Alpha 8 Alpha 5.
Taxiing to Gate Delta 2 via taxiway November 4 Bravo Alpha 16 Alpha Alpha 8 Alpha 5 Speedbird Bravo Alpha 212.
Hopefully we've got a gate that isn't 3,000 miles away. It's one of the benefits of landing on 27 is you're right next to the terminals, but apparently we've got a bit of taxiing to do. Pushback English. They can have the one over there. Little shoving right, leaving us to the Germans and the bikes, and they're stealing our cheese. Excellent. So, parking brake is on, foot brake is off. Engine 1 shut down. Parking brake is on, nose light is off. Runway light is off. Public lights are fine. Excellent power is available, and oh no, it's not. Where's our excellent power? I thought we had one. Yeah, it's just that. Why isn't it available?
Schiphol ground Speedbird Bravo Alpha 212. Could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
Speedbird Bravo Alpha 212, the jetway is going to be connected.
Schiphol ground Speedbird Bravo Alpha 212. Could you please send a ground power unit?
Speedbird Bravo Alpha 212, a ground power unit is on the road.
Yeah, I mean, it's just there. What?
Schiphol ground Speedbird Bravo Alpha 212. Could you please send the baggage?
Speedbird Bravo Alpha 212, baggage is on the way.
Schiphol ground Speedbird Bravo Alpha 212. Could you please send the catering truck?
Speedbird Bravo Alpha 212, the catering truck is on the road.
2 is off. External power is off. Anti-ice is off. Probe and window heat is off. SCUs are reset and managed. Well, they won't let me put that into. Okay. Flight directors are off. Constraints are off. Transponder is off. Fuel pumps off. Beacon and strobe is off. Are off, sorry. Logos on. C button devices are off. Number 2 is going to go and give them the steering pin. In case they don't have their own. And packs 1 and 2, they're going to stay on for a minute. So we'll get everyone off. Unfortunately, this thing doesn't let you take the passengers off in a normal fashion. It just dumps them off. There you go. They've all gone. Clear of ice flaps are up. Spoiler disarm. Shutdown. Parking breakers on. All displays and floods are off. So it was a bit of a hairy landing. We got kept a bit high, so I had to take over manually, and then we instantly got blown off course by quite a strong crosswind, which I'd forgotten to counteract for. Recovered okay. Passengers have been a bit scared, but we'll blame the wind for that. That's good. No one's hurt. Everything's fine. We did come in quite quickly, but we levelled off quite low, around 50 feet above the ground. So it was a nice soft landing. Thank you for being here and watching my nonsense.